In this video, you're gonna see the warehouse camera caught watching eyes. Proof that something lives in his house. The clinic where animals never left. Something tall was waiting outside. The security alert that shouldn't exist. Number 1. For years, a man has been trapped in a nightmare he can't escape. His home is haunted, and no matter what he tries, the entity refuses to leave. He's done everything. Blessed the house, said prayers, even tried ignoring it completely. Nothing works. The activity always comes back. So now, every time something happens, he records it. He needs proof. Proof that what he's experiencing is real, that he's not losing his mind. One night, he hears sounds coming from the bathroom. Strange, unsettling sounds. He grabs his phone, hits record, and slowly approaches. He flips on the light, and what he sees makes his heart stop. The doorknob is turning, violently, twisting back and forth like someone's trapped inside, desperately trying to get out. But here's the thing. He's completely alone. There's no one else in the house. He takes a step closer, and suddenly the door swings open by itself. He points the camera inside, hands shaking. Empty, no one there. His home, the place that should feel safe, now holds undeniable proof that something is living there with him, something that shouldn't exist. And honestly, after capturing this on camera, who could blame him for wanting to leave? Number 2. Two friends are staying at a remote cabin when their phone suddenly buzzes. Motion detected at the front door. But here's the thing, they're not expecting anyone, especially not this late at night. Confused, they pull up the security footage to see what set off the alert. At first, nothing. The doorway is empty. The porch is still. Everything looks completely normal. So why did the camera go off? Then a few minutes pass, and they hear it. Voices coming from the kitchen. They look at each other. Neither of them is talking. Against their better judgment. Can you make it out? They step out, knowing that thing was in you while you were gone. They see it, a figure standing in the shadows. But this isn't a normal person, it's tall, unnaturally tall, towering in a way that doesn't look human. And then it makes a sound, a noise so disturbing, so wrong, that both women immediately panic and run back inside. Now, here's what makes this even more terrifying. Before moving in, they'd heard rumors that the cabin was haunted, but they didn't believe it. Nothing strange had happened since they arrived, until that night. The figure's height, the way it just stood there, not moving closer, not leaving. Some believe this wasn't a person at all. It was something else, something connected to that cabin. something that's been there all along. The women haven't shared any updates since, and honestly, that might be the scariest part. Number 3. A veterinary clinic in Alabama posted something online that left people speechless. The video was uploaded in late December 2025. But here's what's chilling. The footage had been sitting in their files for almost 4 years. Why did they wait so long to share it? According to the clinic owner, something happened that night. Something so disturbing that every employee on duty stopped working and gathered around to watch. Take a look at this.
Did you know? That's weird. Where is that coming from? It don't sound like it's coming from. Okay, so you still want to do banana bags, 15 mils an hour, head of starch, 4 mils an hour. It's coming from over this way. Alright. Medication, veterinary dog, 15 mils PID, IV. Wait, is it Scarlet? Wait. I clipped it off before getting this. Is my drum off up there? What's coming from up there? They may have done that when they switched the bag. Is it the new bag for you? No. Alright, who's making that noise? What's in the lobby? It's coming from the lobby. No, it's not. Where is that? It's not in here. What is that? What, phantom bones? That's not weird. Is it Charles? You heard that, right? We all heard that. I didn't hear anything. I didn't hear anything. What did you hear? A dog keeps yapping. Is it Dakota? No. Look at over here. Look at the dog. It's somewhere. If I wanted to stand outside or something.
I didn't hear anything.
You're not hearing that. 3 of us heard it.
I didn't hear it, no.
You heard it, right? I heard it.
I didn't hear it.
It sounds like it's coming from this side.
You can't hear it at ISO though, right?
No.
Look at that fence out there next to somebody that wouldn't have fence. I heard nothing. I was like, what are y'all talking about?
Yeah, that's a brand new thing. That's fucking bizarre.
Oh, it is?
Yep.
I haven't heard it. I still haven't heard it.
All 3 of us heard it. And it was coming from that.
It sounded like it was in that room or something. Like it sounded like it was like right on your board.
We're going to play that back.
I didn't even hear anything.
Can you play it like specifically in those rooms or anything?
After seeing the footage, the owner admitted there was no rational explanation for what occurred. And this wasn't a one-time thing. Strange events became normal at this clinic. Dog cages that were securely locked would swing open in the middle of the night. Medical supplies would be scattered across rooms that had been sealed shut. Staff would hear scratching sounds echoing from empty kennels long after the last animal went home. Motion sensors would go off in treatment room S, rooms where no living creature was present. Now think about what a veterinary clinic really is. It's not just a building. It's a place filled with intense emotions, fear, relief, grief, heartbreak. It's where families hold their pets for the last time, and many pet owners will tell you even after their animal is gone, they still hear things. A scratch at the door, the familiar weight on the bed, a shadow darting past in the corner of their eye. Some believe loyal animals don't fully cross over, that they stay, and the staff, they started whispering the same theory. Maybe the dogs who died there never really left. Maybe those scratches are real. Maybe those cages aren't malfunctioning. So what do you think? Is it emotional energy trapped in the walls, or is something using this place for its own purpose? The owner says she doesn't know what's in her clinic anymore, but one thing she's certain of, it's not empty when everyone goes home. Number 4. This security camera footage comes from an abandoned warehouse. The building is currently being renovated, but for now, it sits empty. A night security guard was hired to watch the property and prevent theft. To keep an eye on things, he installed multiple cameras throughout the building, and one night, those cameras caught something he never expected. In previous footage, a pale face appeared in the darkness, with glowing white eyes, staring directly at the camera. After seeing this, the guard immediately went to check the attic where the figure was spotted. Nothing, no one there, no signs of a break-in, no evidence that anyone had been inside. But recently, the motion sensors were triggered again, and what showed up on camera this time? It might be even worse.
Nggak ada ya, aman ya. Di sini aman, oke? Kita coba lihat ke atas sebelum atas sebelah sananya. Atas mana? Atas tengah ini.
Bebas. Terserah kalian guys, mau pilih
yang mana? Tuh, kan nggak ada.
Udah bro, stiker ya.
Ntar kita zoom.
Stiker itu.
Ini stiker atau apa sih? Ini mah manusia.
Stiker matamu.
Manusia jurik. Susulin jangan.
In the new clip, that same white-eyed figure reappears. This time, it's peering down from a narrow storage space near the ceiling. It doesn't move much. It just watches. The angle suggests something is hiding in the upper levels of the warehouse, high above the main floor, in a space where no one would think to look. The guard is now convinced this building is genuinely haunted. Some viewers believe it's a ghost. Others think it's something darker, a shadow entity, a demon, something that shouldn't exist. So what do you think is hiding in that warehouse? Is this real paranormal footage or something else entirely? Number 5. A man never believed in ghost hunting, never went looking for paranormal activity, never cared about any of it. But then his mother passed away. About a month after her death, something changed. He felt drawn to the cemetery where she was buried. Now, this wasn't just any cemetery. This place had a dark reputation, known for years as one of the most haunted locations in the area. And here's what's strange. His mother chose to be buried there on purpose. Her reason? She believed that if the cemetery really was haunted, being buried there would increase her chances of becoming a spirit herself. The family thought it was odd, but they honored her wish. So one night, he returned, armed with ghost hunting equipment, hoping to find some sign of her. What he captured, he still can't explain.
Mande dijo. Dijo mande. Dijo mande. ¿Hombre o mujer? Oh, se escuchó un hombre. Pero también se escuchó una mujer. Soy Ruth, dijo. Dijo así, no soy Ruth. Oye, Ruth otra vez. Sí, a Ruth dijo. No mames, vete a la... Dijo mi nombre. Luis dijo. Para los que no saben, yo me llamo Luis. A la madre. Dijo mi nombre, plebes. Y no se lo pregunté. No mames.
In the days before this footage, something had been following him. He could feel it, sense it, and then on camera it spoke. It said his name out loud. That's when he started to believe maybe it really was her. Maybe his mother found a way to reach him. But here's what made it different. There was no cold chill, no oppressive energy, no fear. Instead, it felt gentle, almost protective. Even though the idea of being haunted terrified him, the thought that it might be his mom gave him the courage to keep going. And because of that, we have even more footage to analyze.
Sí. ¿Quieres ayuda? Ruth. Sí. ¿Dónde estás? Dime dónde estás exactamente. ¿Dónde estás? ¿Dónde estás? Espera, se me está cayendo esta cosa que tengo. No sé cómo agarrar todo. Perdóname, me está temblando mucho la mano. La busqué entre tumbas. Ahí no quiero grabar las tumbas. ¿Dónde estás? La bestia. ¿Qué fue eso? ¿Hola? ¿Dónde estás?
During another recording session, he heard something, a loud noise echoing across the graveyard. It wasn't wind. It wasn't an animal. It sounded like something heavy had fallen over in the distance. And here's what sent chills down his spine. The sound came from the exact direction of his mother's grave. He's always believed it was her, making contact, letting him know she's still there. And to this day, he still believes it. Drop your theories in the comments. Like if this kept you on edge. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one if you're not too scared to come back.